guys, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Letterland. It is time for some more City Skylines. Let's have a quick rundown of the tabs. Electricity is looking good. Water is looking good. Incineration status is doing okay. Fuck landfills. Medical care is brilliant. Fire safety doing alright, you know, it could be better, but it's doing alright. Everywhere seems to have, you know, access to some sort of fire safety. We have the police department of crime rate of 4%. That is nothing. Nothing. Education good on elementary, high school, and definitely universities. Public transport is doing good. We have public transport everywhere. Bus lines in every town. We have metros to every town. Train stations to every town. Apart from this one. And of course, we do now have this area with the ports for cargo and luxury cruises. Now, we have not unlocked planes yet. We've not unlocked airports. You get that 60,000 population. That is mad. And I think this will be the area where we have the airport as well. Now, we last time sort of set things up, and I asked, what shape should we have here that's going to connect the highway up to Vinewood Hills? And what letter should we have over here? I said shape, by the way, I meant letter over here. What letter should we have here? A lot of people suggested we give it a P. So we're going to do exactly that. Here we go. So what we're going to do is we're just going to destroy this thin road. And we're going to make a gigantic, beautiful P. For P ports, essentially. So that can go there. And all I need to do, really, is this. There we go. There we go. A very clear P for the ports. The P ports. And we'll just use these small roads to connect in. Like so. There we go. So it's all hooked up. And now we have this area where we can have the ports. And at some point, maybe even an airport here. So inside that, we're going to make our own little roundabout, I think. Where we can have people living. So you know how this is going to go, guys. Poorly. Here we go. Actually, that went really well. Look at that. Ha! Look at that. Oh my god, that did shockingly well. It's a little bit too small, actually, but you know what? I like the fact that I managed to do a pretty nice looking circle, and even if it's not massive, it does the job, right? Right? Let's not even go there, boy. Let's not even go there. Alright, so we have the P, we have the shape here. I'm trying to think, should I connect this up here as well? Yeah, I should probably do that. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want this space to be, you know, I want people to work here, pretty much. So what I'm going to do is just fill it in with some office space. Not too much, but it's going to have some along the road here. And in the middle too. There we go. Just round this. Is that part of that? No, that's good. Then we get the inside part. And then the other side of this. And then we'll leave it at that for now. And just see how that functions. Oh, obviously I'm going to need to hook this up with water. So we'll just quickly do that. We're going to need some in the middle as well. There we go. Grid's not looking too pretty, but it does the job. And then they're all just going to filter in. And we'll hopefully see the electric grid link up. Otherwise, I'll be sad. Now, we have actually done the arts because we're on 1 speed. There we go. Seeing a lot more people come in and out of this area now. And if there's people working here, we'll also see that. Which will be nice. Obviously, they're not going to have power. So what I need to do is make sure these guys sort of exist. And then that should hopefully link up to that. If not, I'll be screwed. A little bit. Not too much. You know what? We'll just take that away. And we'll make commercial. So it fills in really quick. Because we're going to need it to. Just a little bit. I don't want to expand massively here. And it didn't connect up. Damn it. So we need some on the other side of the road. Like that. There we go. And then that'll connect it up. As soon as someone builds it. There we go. Connected. Beautiful. Okay, we're good. That powers this whole town. Hopefully it does have enough power. This one thing to power this town. It would seem like it does. And you know what? We'll just build a bit more shopping area over here. But again, not too much. We don't want to overexpand. But it's just a good thing to do, I think. More money and whatnot. Now we just need to district this place up, because we haven't done yet. Make this whole island districted. And that will be P-Ports. P-Ports. I really like that. I really like that. We did that very quickly there. P-Ports is getting go. It just looks good. I just like it. And we'll fill this in more later at some point. For sure. But I really like the design of that. I was thinking about it the other day while I was like, I think I was, I don't know, exercising. So I was doing something. And I was like, you know what? P-Ports is good. How am I going to make it? And I was like, I'm going to make it like this. And here it is. And looking at it, I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that did the trick. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to make these roads bigger if I could. But I don't think I can. Yeah, the spacing's a bit off. So it's sort of causing this collision point. Which is obviously not good. Hopefully it doesn't get too annoying for them. It's interesting, they're going inside. From the shops, they're going inside the port. God, a lot of cruises, a lot of ships coming in. Alright, guys, relax. You're okay. You're okay. I don't want too much traffic here, because this port, I am concerned that it's causing a bit of a problem. I wonder if I could do something cool, like this. Slope too steep, like that. Maybe. Oh, I have an idea. Right, we change this to one way out, and then this needs to be one way. Yeah, okay, one way here. Oh, I can't do that. Damn it. So that's one way out that way. Maybe this works. It'd be nice if I could make this not. Yeah, actually this needs to not exist, doesn't it? Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Obviously that still causes the problem there. Maybe it's better. Maybe I also do this. One way. There. So they have a way to go this way as well. So they can go in and out both ways. Try not to cause... Yeah, some people will use this, I'm sure, and they'll go this way instead. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Looks kind of cool. I like it. But I don't know how functional it is. Yeah, some people are using it and it's causing less traffic. It's functional, it works. P-Ports is in action. I'm happy about it. So, the letter we decided on, apparently, was in fact B. B. I like it because you can make a massive B shape right here. It's going to fuck with the train tracks a little bit. And we'll come to that when we come to it, which is now, I guess. And we're going to have to destroy some train tracks. And then we'll have to get around that somehow. But for now, we're going to completely destroy these train tracks. And we'll get to all the problems that's caused when we get to it. And not beforehand. Okay, so we're going to use massive 6-lane roads that are, you know, made from trees. Made from trees, guys. Exactly what I meant to say. And you know what? This train line is going to cause issues as well. Got to destroy this. There we go. Okay. And then we just connect it up here. So 9 out here as well. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then hopefully this will work and look like a B. Otherwise, whoops. Okay, so, and there's the B, I suppose. So, how are we going to do this with the train station exactly? I'm not sure. What I was just thinking of doing was this. Having a space between the cities, like here. And then it comes down here, but obviously the train station's in the way. So, we have to fix that. What we'll do is just move this road a bit inwards. They're unhappy about it. Okay. And then we just have a huge road leads from here to there. Actually, that fits perfectly. Cool. There's now a train sort of colliding here with all these poor people getting off. Oh, God. What did I do? And there's the B. Awesome. So we made 2 little expansions. Well, a little expansion there, a big expansion here. And now we just need to connect it up to the highway and everything, which should be interesting at very least. So the train track needs to be the first thing that I fix because it's kind of messed up completely now. So what we'll have to do is this, just go over the road and come down. That wasn't too hard. Then connect that there somehow. So what we'll do is we'll come over this main road here. I think it'd be kind of cool that it comes through the city. Like that. That's kind of cool. Alright, so now that's hooked up. And then this needs to go like around, obviously, the city. Connect that up. There we go. We'll have this here. Have this here. There we go. So like a roundabout there for the trains. Okay. Alright. So there's the B. And now we want some roundabouts in the middle here. But that's not something we need to care about right now. What's super important is that we hook this up to highway in the correct and proper way that works, that functions. And that is where I'm scared. Alright, so we're going to just go ahead and just take a whack at it. So this is coming this way. So we'll just connect it from here. Okay, so we got this one that comes from this side. This one that comes from the city that goes that side. We have one this side that goes into the city. Now we need one that goes outside from the city into this, which should be just that, right? So one into the city. Sorry, out from the city on this side. One into the city from this side, which is this one. Okay. Then one that leads into the city from the other side, so this one. And then one that leads out from the side. Yeah, alright, we got it. It's not the most pretty thing, but technically it works 100%. It does. Alright, so we just need to hook it up. Pretty much. Yeah. Alright, thinking about how I should do this. There's a few ways that I'm thinking. I'm thinking about like a lot of sky roads that go over it. Maybe hooking it up to this. But that caused enough traffic issues as it did. So I don't really want to do that. So this one's going out of the city. So we'll just have, I don't know, a big road. You know what? The train track needs to be above, doesn't it? The train track's too in the way there. And we like the position of the train track. We do. But it's just in the way, straight up. So what we can do to fix that, it's not too hard of a solution, is to make it go really high up. That can come up there. Cool. So now it's not blocking me from doing my road stuff as much as it once was. Still is a little bit, admittedly, but it's not doing it anywhere near as bad. So back to the roads. I like these roads with grass on them. You know, trees are nice and everything, but I really like the road with grass by the side of them. So we'll just give that. That's connected up. This one needs to be leaving, right? Oh no, it's coming in. Yeah, this one's coming in, so you know what? We can connect up here. Instead of on... Yeah, instead of where all the stuff's going to be, we'll just have an off-ramp that connects up here. Maybe that'll work. Might be too small. We'll see. Okay. And then this one is leaving. So we just need another one-way road. Yeah. Another one-way road that leads this way. Is this even one way? I'm concerned that it's not. It is, yes. Okay. So that's connected up. That should be functional. Now we have a way into the town. At the bottom of the B. We'll just district this up. What should we call this B thing? I'm concerned a lot of you are going to say B-Town. And honestly, not that original. Because we already have an A-Town. We don't also need a B-Town. Although we could do. Unless there's a better suggestion, I suppose B-Town's fine. We even got it districted up. But we need a name for this place. One we definitely don't actually have yet. So if you'd like to make a suggestion, go ahead and do it in the comments. Much appreciated. Next up, we need to build a big area in the middle. It's going to be like a roundabout thing. Actually not bad. Right there. Honestly, it's not centered, I suppose. It's not bad. And then we want a smaller one here. Definitely smaller. Because the train track's going to be in the way. So just do smaller. There we go. That's not bad at all. Smaller and bigger one. Cool. This one's a bit more centered. And then we just need to hook it up. So it actually has like a way in and out of it. Which, you know, you don't know this. A lot of people. But it's kind of really important. It's weird that, isn't it? Okay, so if you want to go into this, you have to go this way. So there's less traffic going to collide. The hell is this? There we go. Yeah, you have to go that way. That would be cool. And same over here, I guess. Cool. That's cool. I like that. Although that isn't perfect, is it? Let's get rid of this for a sec. And make sure it's a bit better. A bit better than that, eh? Oh, boy. That's not good. There we go. That's a bit centered. Okay, cool. So now we have whatever this town's going to be called. With its circles and weirdness. And hopefully that does help traffic. And it's now time for us to make it functional. So we're going to go ahead and pipe this up. Like this. All the way around the B bit. I suppose is what we're going to call it. Do the same thing here. Like so. Now everything's set up, we can just let things roll. Oh boy. What happened there? Oh, power line. We don't need that power line anymore. Not right now anyway. You don't have water. So we'll just get rid of this. It's just in the way. Not doing anything. We'll give you water from a pipe that leads from here. There we go. And we just need to do the same thing in the middle here, pretty much. That's like, I really like that. I like that shape. Hopefully that actually functions. There we go. Same shape there. Yeah, it looks like it functions. Okay, it's got power and it's everything again. Cool. My concern is that the trains won't be working anymore. Let's have a quick glance at that monstrosity, that mess, that fear. Yeah, nothing's going here apart from things that are coming outside and not going to stop. Yep. So we have to line that up again, unfortunately. And that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. We just go around to every stop till we get back. There we go. And then we just do the same thing, except we go the other way. There we go. Complete line. Cool. So now there's a line going both ways. Cool. Awesome. Setup. No problem. Wasn't that big of a deal. And then we can do some public transport and stuff when we've moved everyone in. And as you can see, my demand is coming up now. So it's time for me to increase my population once more. Now, most residential can be... I want the residentials to be inside these circles. That'd be kind of cool. Actually, let's instantly pause before they move in. Otherwise, we're going to get some problems. Yeah, here as well. So as they come into town, this whole bit will be residential. I'm not gonna go too hard on it because I'm afraid, obviously, that there won't be enough demand and I'll have problems. Then we can have where they work along this sort of strip here, and we'll have it identical on the lower bit as well, which would be nice. Sorted, right? Okay, and then hopefully this reaches on the grid. If not, what we're going to need to do, and in fact we're probably going to have to do this, is also put some shops here / office spaces, depending on what we need. But it's probably going to be shops, and we'll just connect it there. So hopefully that works, and everyone builds in, and it connects up pretty quick to the grid. We're going to take a hit on electricity and water here, probably. I was concerned this water isn't going to reach everywhere here, but it should just barely reach them, hopefully. So you can see our demand is just dropping rapidly on everything. That perfectly gridded up, cool. It's not there yet, but there we go, gridded. Awesome. And then you guys just need to build around there, and as soon as your demand calls for it, you know, you will. So that'll be great. As soon as you do that, you jerks. And we just give it time and we'll slowly fill this in. Now, it's not using the space perfectly, I suppose. That's one problem. But I think it's going to work. Now, how is this working? Quick look at the system we got in place here. So far, doing very well. Doing very well. I like it. No problems so far. Still... they're gridded up. Awesome, there we go. Some genius built here to save the day. What a baller. You guys okay on power? I can expand over here soon, which I will do, obviously. It's crazy when they, like, tons pump out from these cargo bays and then go across. It's just like tons of traffic all of a sudden and then none for ages. I like it. It's cool. So they're building in and we're getting demand again. Looks like shopping is going to be a big thing we're going to need over here. So we'll fill that in for sure. There we go. Make sure it's symmetrical. Very, very important. There we go. And then we want to do the same thing over here. So more shops in this sort of section. And we're going to come down all the way to this point with the shops. So I guess we'll do that now. There we go. We got some more demand for residential. Awesome. Not too much. Let's not go overboard. Office space not needed yet. Oh, shit. You know what I just thought about? We're going to need all the things like, you know, health, fire safety, police and all that in this town. But we'll get to that when we get to it. You know, we'll be okay for now, I think, with what we've got. We'll just keep pumping up the demand. Keep filling it up, using the demand, rather. There we go. We're slowly upgrading. We'll give them all of the furnishings that they need once they're all, like, settled in. Has this taken off the traffic problem over here? Actually, it has. Oh my god, it worked. So, having another way to get in from this highway into the town has actually lowered the traffic in a big way and actually solved our problem. You know, it's still bad here. And that's probably because of this road and this road alone. And so I'm probably going to kill this road. There's a lot of traffic lights here causing issues, which is my own problem. Yeah, since this is so clean, I think this road's just more of a problem than a solution. We get rid of that road and see if that helps. And also this one here as well. Honestly, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So if there's less traffic lights, less problems, we'll just get rid of that and see how it goes. See, there's a lot of traffic right here that's just stopped. It's having to wait at traffic lights on these intersections. It's not really good, is it? No. I don't like that. Where are most of these going? Most of them are going into town, alright. I don't like the traffic there. It's not terrible, though. It's bad, but it's not terrible. So there's a lot of people coming up this way. To come from here. That's also a problem. But it's doing the job. You know what? People are going to want to get to this train station from this side as well. So if we can provide them a way to do that, they'll be very happy. There we go. So now there's a way around if they want to get to this train station from both towns very easily. See if anyone uses that. But hopefully that helps. Yeah, that'll be cool. Wow, look at our demand while I was doing that. Just shot up. All the way. Beautiful. Okay, so that's filled up now. We shall continue to provide shops. So, how far does this go? Down to the first sort of, like, intersection, which is right here. And on the same side, and we'll start putting residential in this circle here as well. Really cool. Really, really cool. Yes, that'll have to do it for today's episode. Please make your suggestions on the name for this B town. I swear to God, if we just call it B town when we have an A town, it'd just be, you know, we have D district, for example. That right there is ultimately way more original than B town when we already have an A town. So I'm warning you, please don't say that. I probably won't pick it. And we'll fill up this town with all the necessary, the things we need, basically. We'll fill it with that, okay? It'll be great. Next time, and we'll also fill it with population as well, get it booming and whatnot, get our population going to 42k is what we're wanting. We're pretty much building towards that now, and I'm really excited for it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. I've been Hollow, you've been you, and I'll see you next time for some more City Skylines.